Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one... The Tarrant.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
What a pleasure to... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Defense is not an option for these two. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Back and forth they go. He slips that punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Jukan in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good work. Just get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart. Get your shots off. Beautiful.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
And round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
Back there, the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
Back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Fight, great round. Just the same again, don't change too much yet.
Son, get this boxing back together. Get your mind back.
You're looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
The referee calling for seconds out. And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Does well to block that left jab. Good counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Trying to land that jab. It's bombs away. Nice slip to avoid the jab. That left hook doesn't find its target. Beautiful, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. That was almost a... Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Showboating is part of their plan. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jukan in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get...
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing, it absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't land that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Win. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Good round, that is. Come on, you're laying back into the fight. You're much better than...
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
To box him back together, put him back on him this round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this
Be
fight.
focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Beautiful counter punch. Crawford's legs are all over the place. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter? Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4. Nicholson, are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be it. Round 7, here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just misses with that jab. Missing with that jab. Nice counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the hook. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. That left hook won't score. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Zhukan in that last round. After what we saw, and they're back at it again here in round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. The 3 judges agree, and we've got